With our plan in place, we went looking around the school for Kurara when... So she is, Takumi. It's Kurara. We're waiting around the corner of the hall for my chance to get a good shot. So go try to provoke her. Sure, here goes nothing. Steeled myself and made my way over to Kurara. Kurara, you suck. Pardon? You dumb loser idiot.
Hey!
Takumi! I provoked Kurara with every insult I could come up with. However... What are you, 3 years old? Are you trying to provoke me? Unbelievable, lacking in wealth and vocabulary. I don't know what you think you're trying to do, but that's not enough to anger me. They say a rich woman never quarrels, you know. Kurara didn't seem mad in the least. It was strange. The Kurara I know wasn't so tolerant. What's wrong with you, Kurara? Something's off. Normally you'd be beating the brakes off me like a time like this. It's true. Normally I would have, but I would have you drawn and quartered. But I'm in a fine mood today. I've been blessed with great fortune. Great fortune. Isn't it obvious? Curry. Curry. I sampled the curry I've been tenderly looking after as if it were my own flesh and blood, and it was absolutely divine. The flavor will be a milestone in the history of the nation, no, the world. I've finally done it. I'll make this the day in the public holiday so my achievement will be remembered for generations to come. That's right, today is Curry Day because I decreed it to be so unbelievably delicious. And I won't permit anyone to say otherwise. Hey, why does she have to be in a good mood today of all days? I can't back down now. Lame, you're trash. More money than brains. Your personality stinks. Wow, what a big smart boy you are. I'll make some curry in your baby bottle and celebrate your linguistical achievement. Crap, she threatened me like a dumb baby. Simple insults aren't gonna cut it. There has to be something I can do. Some kind of transcendental insult that can instantly push her off over the edge. Your curry tastes like doo-doo. Excuse you? What did you just say? My curry tastes like poop from a butt. Oh well. My curry is the finest traditional dish of the Otsutsuki family. You may well be calling my whole lineage poop from my butt. I may be in a good mood, but I can't turn a blind eye to this insult. You have to die for this. Which means I'll execute you for your boorishness with my own two hands. Hi-ya! Kurara raised a fist in anger and charged me. Now's my chance. Sorry, Kurara. I dodged her swing and moved in for the kill. I plucked her mask right off her head. What the? Give it back. Give me my mask. I'm sorry, Carl. I'll give it back in a sec. I just need... I looked over at Kaku, who gave a small nod. She'd taken a photo after that, and slipped away before anyone could notice. Okay, that's done. Why are you picking on me? This is so embarrassing. Calm down, Kurara. I'm sorry. Here, use your mask back. What's the matter? I already gave... Stop short of... Chill ran down my spine, and all the hairs on the back of my neck stood up. All of a sudden, we weren't alone. There was someone else there standing beside Kurara. Uh-oh. Hi, Moko. Hi, Moko. How's it going? So, you like making girls cry, huh? Moko. What's the deal, Takumi? You think it's okay for you guys to just go bullying around innocent maidens? That's not what it looks like. I swear I had a good reason for doing it. All right, let's hear this good reason of yours. Well, it's like this.
No excuses!
I blacked out almost immediately. I didn't have time to protest it. That she hadn't listened to me at all. As it came to, I realized I'd been unconscious for a while. Was that the nighttime announcement? And for day 55, not day 54? I'm back in my own bed, too. Does someone carry me back here? It's out cold for an entire day. Mogo sure packs a punch when she's angry. Who knows? Maybe I actually died and got brought back during that time. Vaguely mumbling to myself, I looked around my room. My desk was a photo with a note attached. Oh, this is... Picked up the note and read it. Dear Takumi, don't worry. I just took the photo just fine and printed it out for you. P.S. I'm ready this on day 55. The last day you can deliver it. But it's not already day 56 by the time you read this. It really is night of day 55. Why does this have to happen to me? Wasn't the only one who had it hard. Kuro looked sad, so distressed in a picture. We have to track down the culprit, the one who's really responsible for this. It's all their fault. We can't let them get away with this. For now, though, the deadline's tomorrow morning. We need to deliver this tonight. Back to the second floor classroom. Grabbed the photo and rushed out the door. The actual deadline's tomorrow morning. I think I should be fine if I do it now, right? Somewhat winded after running all the way. I looked in the classroom, just like last time. No one else was there. There's no briefcase this time, though. Where am I supposed to leave the photo? Glancing around, my eyes finally rested on a sheet of paper on one of the desks. What's this? Thinking it might be instructions for the delivery, I picked it up and read it. For a moment, I froze up. The note on the desk wasn't instructions. It was an additional demand. Morning already. I'm starving. I guess being unconscious for a whole day will do that to you. I as well relish the idea of talking to everyone with things being the way they are. I have to tell Kako and Nima about this new request. I'm gonna go to the cafeteria. Everyone's here today. It's been a while since I've seen a place this lively. Wait, where's Ima? Well, Kako's the brains of the operation this time, so I'll probably be fine if I just tell her. Good morning, Takumi. Oh, hi. Yeah, morning. Zomi greeting took me by surprise. I didn't do a very good job at hiding it. There was next to no chance she was the one behind all this, but I was so paranoid right now I couldn't help suspecting anyone and everyone. Are you feeling alright? You haven't been coming here in mornings so much lately. Oh, well, I've been real busy. I'm getting ready for next battle and all. I understand. Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Nozomi gave me a reassuring smile before we joined the group. I'm no good at hiding my feelings under pressure. I think I'll ask Kako to meet with me somewhere later and take care of things from there. I slided up to Kako inconspicuously as I could. When our eyes met, she gave it a small nod. Kako, are you able to talk? Good morning, Takumi. Would you like to try some electric eel unaju? Sorry, I'm in no mood to torture my taste buds right now. Don't say another word. I knew you had something to tell me today. I'll meet you in your room after breakfast. Okay, thanks. After eating enough to make up for the day I'd spent knocked out, I slipped out of the cafeteria and back to my room. I didn't have to wait long before things started happening. There she is. I opened the door and tried to act normal as I welcomed my visitor.
Huh.
I'm here. Don't worry. I made sure I wasn't followed. Being like that makes it feel like the two of us are doing something we shouldn't. How did it go after Momoko hit you? You didn't seem like you'd ever wake up. Did you make the delivery on time? Yeah, let me start from the beginning. Took Kago's through the sequence of events ever since I came last night.
Huh.
So you ended up keeping the photo. That's right. I've got this to deal with. Next, deliver recording of Kyoshika Makadori declaring her love for you. You have until the morning of day 58 to comply. Leave the goods in the classroom on the second floor as before. Day 58. Another 2-day gap. I don't get it. Why are they making me do these things? Can't I ignore this one? Or maybe come clean and tell everyone about it? No, we need to catch the culprit fair and square. We can't risk provoking them. Oh. Ah! No, we can't. We need to catch the culprit fair. We can't risk provoking him. I'm pretty sure she just wants to find the culprit herself. Although I'll admit, I don't want whoever it is to catch on and get desperate. Alright, we'll do things your way. How are we supposed to get her to say something like that, though? Maybe you talk to her about her favorite manga. She'll be all forsooth, I love it. We can edit the you part in it later. I don't think Kyoshika's that easy to manipulate. Although on second thought... Just tough it out a little longer. My dear brother is close to unraveling a vital clue.
Huh?
Really? He is? Yes, this morning he told me, I'll have good news for you very soon. Tell Mr. Sumino to keep acting like a compliant idiot for now. Wow.
Huh.
Or words to that effect. The compliant idiot part was a bit much, but I'm glad he's making progress. I'll handle the technical side of things. I just so happened to make a high-tech recording device a little while back. Why do you always just so happen to have a perfect gadget for the job standing by? Don't worry about that. We just need to get to work today. Come on, let's go get that recording. I get it. Something about making a girl admit to her love made me nervous. But I had no time to be acting shy. We ran around the school in search of Kyoshika. Eventually we found her in the schoolyard, staring in a daze at the sky. There's no one else around. Now's your chance to talk to her. Okay, here I go. Time to get Kyoshika Makadori to confess her love. Got myself pumped up and ran over to Kyoshika. Hey Kyoshika, you like manga, right? You love it, right? Why are you pressuring me so? Sir Takumi, I'm frightened. Oh, sorry. Oops, I was so tense I ended up yelling. Anyway, you like manga, right? What do you like about it? Why don't you tell me about it? Oh, you want to hear me discuss manga? A fine idea, Sir Takumi. I'll tell you everything you want to hear. My profound love for the art form of manga. Just as I'd hoped, Kyoshika was talking adamantly about her favorite manga. Manga is not mere entertainment to me. Manga is my friend in life, a partner, a lover, a mentor. Okay, so all we have to get her to do is just change that manga part to Takumi. Takumi is my love in life, a partner, a lover, and a mentor. I remember how I learned everything important in life from manga. How to do ninjutsu seals, vows and limitations, sun breathing, domain expansions. Because I always had manga at my side, I was able to become a fine woman. And she's not coming out and just saying that I love it. I mean, her love for manga is so deep she can't bring herself to just simply say she loves it. I should try to change the subject. Yoshika, why don't we stop the mind here and talk about sports? Sports? In that case, I'd love to talk about tennis. Oh, you like tennis? What about it? Of course, tennis is all about the prince. Prince? I see. I see it when I close my eyes. The arc of the twist serve. The audacious words, his impudent expression. I so wish he would just whisper the words, "You still have ways to go," in my ear just once. Yoshika? What's your problem? I thought we were talking about tennis. Is this about manga again? It totally is, isn't it? Crap, I have no idea what she's saying. Time for another topic change. Yoshika, why don't we move on from tennis and talk about food? Food? Then, I wish to speak on ramen. I'm a huge supporter of the food known as ramen. Supporter? When I see this real pattern of Naruto in ramen, I feel my blood thrumming. It makes me want to create a shadow clone and summon the Toad Boss. And fire off a Rasengan towards the heavens. He's talking about that ninja manga, isn't he? It's no use. Everything we talk about goes right back to manga. She won't come out and say the words at all. What do I do? What do I do? By the way, Sir Takumi, if you could use this one ninjutsu technique, what would it be? Wait, don't tell me. I'll guess. In my opinion, you'd surely choose the Sharingan. Say you love manga. Why are you being so forceful about this? I do love manga, forsooth. I love it so very much, but... Okay, thank you. That's all I needed. Even though that line from before would still technically work if he was recording the whole time. Finally, got her to say the words, forsooth, I love it. Mission complete. Now then, Sir Takumi, let us continue. Oh, you can go. I got what I needed. Why are you suddenly so disinterested? We were having such fun talking. I told you, I'm done with you. Why are you still hanging around? Wow! Takumi's just being a jerk now. You're just tossing me aside now that you're bored with me? Sir Takumi, you're such a fool. We're through. Kochika ran off through the schoolyard. Can't believe it actually worked. Even a sigh of relief, I heard footsteps as Kako came scurrying up behind me. I got the recording. Both the forsooth, I love, and you parts. That's good to hear. We should take this to the classroom on the second floor, and the culprits probably put a new briefcase there by now. You're probably right. You're probably right. Let's go see. I didn't realize that was Kako. Oh well. We're at the second floor classroom without incident. There was no briefcase there. What do we do now? We guess means the culprit is on their guard too. Takumi, maybe you should let me make the delivery this time. If the culprit's attention is all on you, I might have a better chance of taking them by surprise. Well, if you say so. I handed a photo of Kurara and a recording device with Kyoshika's voice on it. I knew I wasn't supposed to be bringing outside help, but the opportunity to distance myself from the whole thing for a while was too good to pass up. Kako would be careful too. Two of us went our separate ways and I went back to my room. Stayed there for the rest of the day, taking some time to recover from all the stress caused by this ludicrous situation. Someone's here. And so early, too. I'm coming. Give me a minute. Ugh. Still feeling groggy, I opened the door to greet my early morning visitor.
Hello, Takumi. Isn't it a lovely morning?
What do you want?
Oh, yes, I agree. A lovely morning.
What do you two want? Hey girls, good morning to you too. They're both smiling, but the smile didn't reach their eyes. The girl's barely concealed rage was radiating off them like waves of hot air. The fact they kept smiling the whole time just made them more intimidating. By the way, Takumi, I want to ask you about something.
Huh?
Oh, really? What is it? There were several things, actually. For starters, why did you make Kurara cry? Don't worry about it. That's none of your business. Guess I shouldn't be surprised that Mocha would tell her about that. Never got the chance to explain myself either, so it probably looks like I was picking on Kurara for no good reason. I'm really sorry about that. The thing is... Also, why exactly did you trick Kyoshika into saying romantic stuff to you? Oh wait, hold on a minute. It's true that I got her to say that, but she loves something, but... Don't try to act dumb, Takumi. We know everything. Heard all about it from Tsubasa, who heard it from Takamaru, who heard it from Jarumi, and heard it from Shoma, who was actually there the whole time. How was the story supposed to maintain any kind of integrity after getting passed through that many people? Don't interrupt. I'm not done yet. There's more? You also abducted Kako and took her back to your room against her will, didn't you? I heard a rumor that someone saw you do it. Come on, that's even more vague than before. It's all a big misunderstanding. Sounds like he's determined to keep feigning ignorance, Moko. What a pity. If he'd just come clean, we wouldn't have to break 24 of his ribs. That's all of them. Besides, isn't this all moving a little too fast? Enough talk. Step outside. I'm itching to let loose. At least let me defend myself. Whatever happened to innocent until proven guilty? Alright, as I was struggling to find a way to explain things, a new voice joined the conversation. Wait, don't hurt him. Kako? Don't get too close. He might pounce on you again.
Hey!
No, I won't. Please don't blame Takumi. It's not his fault.
The panties. They weren't fake. He took them from Hideko himself.
Kako! How exactly was that statement supposed to help? They're just like, wait, what?
Huh?
I'm just sorry I won't get a chance to say goodbye to my family. Well, looks like this is the end for me. What a way to go out. For a lot of people, death comes as a surprise. I can tell mine was coming with unparalleled level of clarity. Oh, what an interruption. It was almost as if there was a danger alarm going off in my mind. Wait, that's the alarm.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
What relief, I mean. Oh no, the enemy's attacking. Come on, we better hurry over to the war room. Hey, Takumi. Tell me after the battle. Humanity is counting on us. It's like, hey, let's just drop the subject for now, okay? He's getting away. Come back here, you womanizing scumbag! This is getting out of hand. All right, looks like everyone's. Yep, everyone's here. Let's get the show on the road. All right, what's the hurry, Samito? Are you even going to listen to my briefing? No time. Best to deal with the invaders before they have a chance to damage the barrier, right? Keep it up to this momentum. It's the only way I was going to escape Nezumi and Moko's wrath. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I instinctively knew that. Well, I guess you have a point. It is nice to see you so enthusiastic about a battle for once. Right. Now come on, give the command. Well, if you say so. Defensive battle initiate.
Here I come! Whoa, I'm seeing double here! Which one's the real Darumi?
You are! You ought to be able to figure that much out on your own!
How are they doing this?
This commander has the ability to make copies of people. Last time she showed up as a copy of Moko. This must be her true form.
Nobody asked you, Takumi.
What? Anyway, we can't let these invaders threaten humanity's future. Follow me, everyone!
Yes, I must kill invaders.
Oh boy.
We won! Nice job, everyone. We all worked together to overcome this powerful enemy. But of course, we couldn't have done it without my leadership. I truly am an indispensable member of this team. Well, no use standing around. Time to strike the finishing blow.
Huh. Looks like we made it through another battle. The enemy's only going to get stronger from here on, so teamwork is going to become more important than ever. So glad everyone's okay. Let's rest up for today so we can get back to our next time.
Did you think you could get out of this that easily?
Did I? Nope.
Did you really think that would work?
No, not really.
I was hoping that if I spouted enough stock post-battle die, like in quick succession, it won't get caught up in the movement, forget my indiscretions. Nezumi and Moko were too smart for that. They closed in on me, blocking off any means of escape.
Before we start, can I say something in my defense?
I hate guys who do nothing but make excuses.
I just love how Ime Kaku just stand there like, should we help him? Should we? We're gonna have to come clean now, aren't we?
Me too.
Okay, not excuses. More like explanations? I can explain myself, right?
Did you do those things? Answer yes or no.
And be quick about it.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh, wait! I mean, yes, that's true, but...
Don't say a word, sister dearest.
Shut up, Ima.
Remember the don't tell anyone rule. Besides, I don't think you could talk them down at this point. You'd just be adding fuel to the fire.
But Takumi's going to get his ribs broken.
We can pick up the pieces later.
Now, Takumi, kneel down right there.
Yes, ma'am.
Takumi. I knelt down in a formal manner. Nezumi proceeded to lecture me morally on a morality, proper behavior, and the importance of respecting girls and their feelings. I'm having a day 58.
Huh.
We skipped it. Total waste of a day, not even worth talking about. Yeah, I spent the whole day in the same position on my knees. I thought Nozomi's lecturing would never end. Try not to let it get you down, Takumi. When you get to my level of uselessness, every day is a total waste. Hey man, after breakfast, you gotta keep your strengths up, you know? Right, thanks guys.
Huh?
If you just told us you had a good reason for it in the first place, we would never been so hard on you. For real, we would have thought we had a criminal in our midst. We do, and it's you. Coming from you, I don't want to hear that. In the end, I cracked under the weight of all the punishment I'd taken and told everyone about the threats. Couldn't say for sure if it'd been a wise choice, but at the time, it felt like I had no choice at all. Sorry, Takumi, I shouldn't have been so quick to judge. No, it's okay. So quiet I kept about it. I can't really blame you for reacting the way you did.
Huh?
You spilled the beans eventually, though. You really have no spine at all, do you, Mr. Samino? You don't have a spine either. Shut up. Now all that work we put into trying to find a culprit will be for nothing. I'm sorry. If you were going to talk anyway, you should have said something earlier. We could have spent yesterday doing something productive. I'm sorry. What's your track record of idiocy and perversion? It's no wonder we jumped to those conclusions. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm apologizing for anymore. If you're quite finished, I suggest we move on to more important matters. More important? Isn't it obvious? We need to figure out who's behind these threats. Kako told me everything you've been doing over the past few days. I'm sorry. She was very persuasive. Yes, I heard all about the demands and how you dealt with them in the very specific delivery date, in the specified delivery dates. Oh, right. I was supposed to make the next delivery by day 58. Forgot all about it. I don't think there's any need for you to worry about that now that we've let the cat out of the bag. We did put the goods in the classroom just in case, but there was no briefcase in there this time. I checked it this morning as well. The items in question were where we left them. There was no signs of anyone having been there. I wandered around the school all night, the time because of insomnia, and I haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary. So then, what has this all been about? I pressed Siri on the matter, but he doesn't seem to have anything to do with it. Of course not. Certainly your lives is not so my style. Now that's all out in the open. Are we gonna be okay? Sure, the whole thing's probably just a prank. In all it's in seriously bad taste, but nothing to get worked up about. Even if it was, though. Means one of us was behind it, right? Hey, don't go trying to make us paranoid. Rumi's right. There's no other explanation. Whoever our little prankster is, they clearly have no idea who they're dealing with. When I get my hands on them, I'll subject them to such sublime torture that they'll rue the day they ever tried to make a fool of Karara Osazuki. Ooh, let me help. I'll come up with a comprehensive program of pain for ya. You stay out of this. We don't need that kind of help. Considering what would happen if they got caught, I don't think any of us would be stupid enough to do this, though. So then, are the invaders behind it? Maybe they decided to give it up once they found out it had gone beyond just Takumi? Why did invaders waste their time with pranks and threats? I'm telling you, the culprit's one of us. Seriously, you gotta stop saying stuff like that. At any rate, it's safe to assume that the culprit was going to make a move. They'd have done so already. We still need to remain vigilant, especially you, Takumi. You're the one the threats were originally sent to, after all. I guess you're right. I'll be careful. One more thing, Sir Takumi. Lady Tsubasa said she wanted to speak to you in a garage. Oh, really? Come to think of it, she's not here this morning. Wonder what's up. I believe she was making something to help you with the situation. She probably wishes you to show you what she came up with. That's good. I'll head over to the garage now. Screw you, Ian. Right, you did say you're pursuing a different line of investigation earlier. Did you get some kind of info about the person behind this? Yeah, but that didn't work out in the end. I got close, but the commotion must have put them on high alert. Cobra must be a fairly cautious individual. So who could it be? Hey Takumi, you good? The girls lectured you all day yesterday, right? You must be all kinds of messed up. Well, honestly, I'm pretty tired. There's no time to rest. If I don't catch the culprit soon, I might lose him forever. Since kill yourself to catch him, bro. We're gonna have to rest up for a bit, okay? Why do I feel like it's Gaku off that line? Okay, seems nicer than usual today. He always is considerate. No. Oh, hey, Takumi. Hey, hi, Tsubasa. Yoshika said you had something to show me. That's right. I just finished it now. Behold my new invention.
I call it the Omni Surveillance Observotronic Snoop Master X.
That's quite a name.
Really, that's your comeback? Aren't you supposed to be the straight man in this scene?
I thought we were supposed to be having a conversation, not rehearsing a comedy routine.
Well, this is a comedy route, Takumi, so...
What's with the cold reception? Anyway, what does this invention of yours do?
It's a compact surveillance robot. I had it made so we can keep an eye on you in case you tried to do anything weird again.
Hey, I only did all that stuff because I was being threatened.
Right. But since I've already made it, I thought maybe we could use it to catch whoever was behind the threats.
I'm not sure I follow.
This little puppy's got a ton of neat features. It can play back any of the footage it's taken in the last 24 hours.
Oh, sounds like something a stalker would use.
And it has poison needles to fend off any would-be attackers.
Poison? Did you need to go that far?
And it can even string a rope around the target's neck for quick and easy hanging.
Forget surveillance, this is a murder robot, plain and simple.
Oh, don't be such a worrywart. I'm not necessarily going to use any of that on you.
Not necessarily? That doesn't make me feel any better.
Anyway, I figured he can use it to track down the culprit. Come on, take it.
Ah.
Okay, just as long as it doesn't malfunction and try to kill me. It'll probably be fine. Probably. It will be fine. Now, get to investigating. Tsubasa had to practically force it in my hands. But in the end, I reluctantly accepted the custody of her surveillance robot. Put a lot of work into this, so I expect you to make use of it, okay? I'll see what I can do. Sounds to me like you're not planning to use it at all. Well, yeah, I'd prefer not to if I can help it. I left Tsubasa still working in the garage and went back to my room. Not go out catching the culprit is one thing. We can't really do anything unless they make a move first. Honestly, I prefer it if the whole incident was just blown over already. Well, they don't have any more threats to respond to, but I got some free time on my hands. What should I do for the rest of the day?
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Yeah.
Okay, Takumi, let's not beat around the bush. You want me to recommend my favorite killing games to you, right? Amateurs always expect to be spoon-fed information without putting in the work. I've had to shed blood and tears, trawling through miles of crap to find rare gems worth playing, you know? The killing game genre's overrun with stale copycats and rip-offs. So many of them are more like a checklist of tropes than anything original.
Well, I feel like this is Kadaka calling out people for making fan games or something.
I can't talk to anyone who hasn't plunged into that cesspool of despair and tasted the indignity themselves. So anyway, my favorite killing game, right? I'm in the midst of making it right now. You'll just have to wait until it's ready. I'm gonna pull all these ideas floating around in my head together into the magnum opus of all magnum opuses! It's got high school kids killing each other while dungeon crawling. An escape room with gambling elements offering great cash rewards. Wow! Am I brilliant or what?
He's 60 already. It's the second time I've made it this far. No, it's not, Takumi. I love how the game just keeps having Takumi talk as if he hasn't been through 12 different realities already. Everything's completely different from last time. Most importantly, everyone has made it through this far unharmed. Aside from Eito, that is. Okay, we're bringing up Eito again. One behind the threats. Couldn't be Eito's ghost, could it? No, that's ridiculous. There's no way that's it. Anyway, I'd better eat breakfast in the cafeteria and then get moving. Spent early morning chatting with everyone while we ate, then set off on a day in the earnest.
you sure I can have this? Are you sure?
Bond up.
Hey, so after the war's over, wanna come hang out at my place sometime? I mean, it's just a rundown shack, but I guarantee you won't find better food out there than what my mom makes. People are always visiting her bar for the food, so there's gotta be something about it, right? And she doesn't have the best temper in the world, but she did raise me single-handed. I think she'd be relieved to see that I've got myself a friend like you, Takumi. One warning, though. She looks really young for her age. People always think she's my sister or something. Don't you dare hit on her. You getting me? Let's not make this weird.
Oh boy. Alright, we got through another day without any threats or unpleasant incidents. Not everyone knows about him. Maybe the culprit really will just give up the whole thing. Think about that. Was one of us behind the threats after all? I don't understand why they do this. Okay, time to get up. I didn't spend the rest of my life worrying about these threats. I need to prepare for the next offensive battle. We'll survive to day 100 together. That hasn't changed. First things first, I'll go get some breakfast and see how everyone's doing. Just spending the morning in the cafeteria with the others. I got started with my activities for the rest of the day.
For me? I see.
You want some high heels here, Rico?
For me?
Hey!
My parents were rather average people. Average to the point of tedium. Their hearts of gold compelled them to help others, even when we couldn't afford it. It honestly irked me for a time. So, I secretly went out and tasted life myself. I experienced all kinds of emotions, went to all kinds of places, did all kinds of things. Things someone like you would likely find to be too, stimulating. But it bored me to tears. They felt just like regular things to me. I am eternally grateful that I now know how to fight. It is the most irregular thing in my life.
So she's not very easily entertained.
What would I have become had I not been fighting here? I can hardly imagine. Probably living a regular life like my parents, while always searching for that one irregular thing to give it meaning.
No one's here. You don't want to see me this early. I wandered over to the door and opened it to greet my early morning visitor. Hey, Mr. Samino. How's it going? Ima, what's the matter? Is this some kind of emergency?
Huh?
It's nothing too important, really. I just found a new threat, that's all. Thought you might like to know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have some to tell the others. Get back here! Wait a minute, that's super important. You can't just shrug it off like that. You know, you're the fifth person to say that to me this morning. I'm starting to get tired of it.
Hey!
How am I supposed to react? I only just heard about it. Come on, tell me more.
Huh?
If you insist.
Uh-huh.
It all began the day I was born, the twin brother of the most adorable sister in the world, and given the name Ima Sakumo. You don't have to go that far back. Just tell me about the thread. All right. Anything to get away from these old objections of yours. I checked in that classroom this morning and found an arrow sticking into one of the desks.
Yeah?
What, are we getting threatened by Robin Hood now?
Huh?
I'll give that one 32 points. If I'd have preferred if you went with Archer for more cut appeal. You Fei, maybe? Or Minamoto? Or Tatemoto? I'll thank you to not evaluate my reactions. What did this new threat say?
Huh?
Here, I'll read it for you. Takumi Samino has failed to comply with my orders. Prepare yourselves. In the next defensive battle, you will all be killed. And that is it.
Huh?
The next battle. So it was an invader who sent those threats?
Oh!
I wonder about that.
Huh?
But since we're all being targeted now, I figured it's only right to let everyone know. But before I could answer, Ima strolled away. Brisk and business-like if ever. Prepare yourselves. Doesn't that mean there'll be another battle soon? In that case, there's no time to stand around worrying. We need to be ready for it. Alright, let's get started. Do you like yoga, Hiroko?
For me? I see.
Seems like it.
For me?
Okay, good. No incidents during the night. Am I being a little too cautious? I can't be hurt to be careful. Better go to the cafeteria for now. I'm starving. Alright, what's gonna happen when I walk through this door? There it is. Huh? The alarm.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school ground. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
They're here. It's just like the note said. So the invaders were behind us all along. Was this part of some weird strategy to unsettle us? Well, it's not going to work. We'll let a single person be sacrificed. Whatever it costs, I'll protect them at all. I'm taking a moment to bolster my resolve. Starting to make my way to the war room. Ah, you're all here. Well, you know what to do. Yes, I must kill the invaders. Kill. Kill. Kill.
Whoever sent those threats is with them this time, right?
Yeah, they've got to be. It all lines up.
They want the trouble of threatening us. It must be they've got some pretty strong fighting force with them.
This will probably turn into a real massacre one way or the other. Don't worry, we can handle it. We'll spend a school together. Such confidence. No one would think you were being subjected to an intensive lecture in women's rights just a few days ago. Come on, don't ruin this for me. There's plenty of invaders out there, so you may as well get started. Here we go. Defensive battle initiate.
Not like this! No!
What are these voices? Are the foot soldiers talking?
It must be a plan to distract us. They've probably mounted speakers on them or something.
Most likely, yes. These creatures can't possibly be intelligent enough to speak.
First the threats, now these eerie voices? My resolve will not be shaken by such paltry tricks.
Whatever, we just gotta kill them like always, right? Let's see who can kill the most. Loser gets beheaded after the battle! Ha!
Not like this. Help me! No!
Moving on.
What's the deal? Is it just the small fry this time?
Nah, things are just getting started. There's no way that's the end of them.
Look sharp, everyone! New enemy squad approaching!
Nice of them to wait for their cue like that.
I don't want to fight.
Not like this!
Shut up! Shut up! You're seriously creeping me out!
They're trying to confuse us. Just ignore them and take them out.
Yep, we took him out. Yep. Is it over?
Hey!
Guess we didn't even have to fight a commander this time.
It really was just regular enemies. Kind of a letdown after the threats hyped them up so much.
Hey!
We all survived and they didn't. I'd call that a victory. And now we can forget about the threats. Isn't that a great Mr. Mariko?
Yeah, right. Pretty sure that's the end of it.
This is the end of that incident. I won't complain, but still. Is it really as simple as that? I feel like we're missing something important. What's the matter, Sister Dearest? We don't often get to see you looking so serious.
Brother Dearest, why didn't you say, "Isn't that great, Mr. Mariko," just now?
Was it Ema the whole time?
Oh?
Yes, what a rather odd. That was rather odd. Why did you single out Gaku? Or does he think Gaku is the suspect? Is he? I think Gaku makes sense, but also Ema could just be fooling with us. The threats were addressed to Takumi. Wouldn't it be more natural to address a remark like that to him?
Wait a minute, guys. You were thinking it. He would probably just said it to me because I was standing next to him all the time and...
Wait, does it go back to the curse? Does it go back to that curse? The curse we inflicted on him?
You were thinking it. He would probably just said it to me because I was standing next to him at the time and...
It's because Mr. Mariko was the one sending the threats.
Ema, how could you betray me?
Betray you?
Oh, crap.
Then he's telling the truth. You're the one behind all this? Now that you mention it, he has been acting awful sketchy lately.
You think so? He was always looking scary and cockroach to me.
Is this true, Gaku? Were you the one threatening us?
It's not like that. I mean, it's not what you think.
Hey!
You might as well confess. There's no getting out of it now.
Brother Dearest, stop. What do you think you're doing? You need to press a culprit and present evidence to their crime before you force them to confess.
That's right. You can't just skip ahead to the end. The execution theme music hasn't even started yet. Gives a crap about that stuff. You said I betrayed you, but I never really was on your side, per se. You're the one who came crying to me. Takumi took this whole thing way too seriously. There's no way I can come clean now. But if the girls find out about it, they'll totally tear me apart. Ooh, what rotten luck. And I just pointed out that it would be easy to make this all go away if you blamed it on the invaders. I offered some advice, nothing more.
Man, if you tell him any more than that, I'm done for.
I think that ship has sailed, Gaku. Next moment, a hand fell on Gaku's shoulder.
So you're the one who was playing those pranks on all the girls, huh? Come with us, Gaku. There's a few more things I'd like to discuss with you.
Get him. To paraphrase your most recent note, prepare yourself.
Gamu, you're up.
Oh, for the love of murder. In a situation like this, I can't help but wonder just how much of his body I can modify without destroying it completely.
No, please, somebody help. I don't want to die.
Don't worry not, Sir Mariko.
We can bring you back with the Revive-O-Matic as many times as it takes.
Aw.
Yeah. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Personally, I think he got everything he deserved. Yep.
Ugh.
That's the really end of the case, huh? Kind of a weak sauce climax, isn't it? Seems like it, yeah. When you figure it out, it was Gaku. I noticed he was acting suspicious for a while, but only got my proof after the battle before this one.
Huh?
And, for the record, I didn't arrive at the truth through any kind of brilliant deductive process. I just happened to walk past Mr. Maruko's room and saw he was carrying Miss Lizaharu's panties. They weren't mine. So it was all just a coincidence. That's so boring. And what about my surveillance robot? We don't need it anymore. Case is closed. Oh man, for all that work for nothing.
Oh!
Apparently Mr. Marco just happened to find a design for the briefcase in the Gift-O-Matic database. And when he saw the weird way it worked, he thought it would be perfect for a little practical joke. He never expected it to actually receive Mr. Shizuharu's panties. He went above board, Mr. Sumito. They weren't mine.
Aha!
Anyway, from there, he felt he had no choice but to keep giving you more difficult tasks. Forgive me if I don't feel sorry for him. Seeing you carry out each one, he had him so scared he didn't even have the courage to collect your deliveries anymore. Then when I found out he was behind it, he burst into tears and begged me to help him out of this mess. Angus threw him under the bus without a second thought. That's cold, dude. Are you sure you don't want to join in the torture team, Takumi? You're as much a victim of any of us. You have every right to be angry. Even if I was, I think those guys have got it pretty comprehensively covered. Perhaps you're right. Huh? Aren't you angry for having your panties stolen, Miss Chizuhara? They weren't mine. Good grief, what an unfortunate incident. What are you doing here? Who would have thought a member of our special defense unit would behave so dishonorably? Sometimes I wonder if our diverse personality program was a mistake. We thought it would be better have a variety of varied personalities so you'd be able to adapt to different situations. But we didn't figure anything like this happening. What are you talking about? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, you guys got a minute? I figured it's about time for me to tell you all about that one thing. Huh? What thing? I have a huge announcement. This is going to greatly impact your lives going forward. And it's not something I can talk about here. Why did you even mention it then? Come on, this is important. I'm not going to tell you in the cafeteria while you're chomping down on beef jerky or whatever.
Hey.
I'd like to discuss it in the war room, but I'll leave it up to you whether you want to come or not. Huh? You mean?
Yeah.
Like I said, this announcement will change your life in a big way. Once this comes out in the open, things will never be the same. So we're gonna get to decide whether or not to go to the war room. As such, I'd prefer not to hear it. You have the right. I'll give you some time to think about it. Come to the war room if you want to know what I have to say.
Just remember, once you hear it, there'll be no going back.
Oh boy. Hey, wait, come back here. It was too late. You had already gone, leaving us to discuss things on our own. What do you think this announcement is? Maybe it's that I'm getting fired? Nah, you wouldn't waste our time telling us about that. Siri looks so intense. It was kind of scary. After all that build-up, I can't help but feel curious what you guys do to them. I don't know what he's up to, but it's something important. It's better for us to hear it, right? Don't be so sure. If this is information really will change our lives, it could destroy any sense of stability we've built up until now.
maintaining things as they are might not be such a bad thing. Sometimes it's better not to know the truth. I don't really like it, but you might be right. This is an important decision, huh? It's totally gonna split the timeline and create a new story route.
Hey!
Quiet, you. It is your decision to make. Whatever you decide, I will comply. What should we do, Kukumi? Let me see. Once we hear it, there'll be no going back. I'm curious. There's no doubt about that. There might be something we're better off not knowing. Should we go and hear Siri out or not? We'll go no first. No. Look, I heard this branch off. My prediction is dead on. I'm supposed to be one with my divisions. You know, I have to compete. Stop trying to predict the direction of the game. Anyway, I've made up my mind. Let's ignore what he has to say.
Oh.
Are you scared, Mr. Samino? What did you say? What do you say? That's fine. Let's hear it. And fine, let's hear it. That was too easy. You can't put something that'll provoke you into changing your mind. But I think Takumi's right. I'm a pathetic coward, so I would prefer not to let nothing ever change. Yeah, we got a long days ahead of us anyway. No need to go out of our way to make them worse. So why don't we call it a day? I'm tired after the defensive battle. I will be on standby in my cell. Good night, everyone. We all went our separate ways, so I went straight back to my room. When I got into my bed, I collapsed into it as if I were being absorbed. Completely exhausted from the defensive battle, I could no longer move. Closed my eyes and let the day come to an end. I sleep in. What time is it? Got to bed and checked the clock. It's already nearing evening. Whoa, already that late? That's way beyond just sleeping in a little. Well, whatever. Everyone has days like this once in a while. You know, I am hungry. I should get to the cafeteria and someone might be there anyway. To my surprise, the cafeteria was busy. The whole unit was gathered there. Takumi, looks like you've just got up. Have you been sleeping all this time? Yeah, I guess. I was really feeling yesterday's defensive battle. I just woke up now. So carelessly carefree. Well, whatever. More importantly, we have 3 reports for you. Reports? 3 of them? What happened? First one on the list. We decided yesterday we weren't going to listen to C-Rave, right? What about it? He was totally blackpiled and now is going to rope. Ava, translation please. Yes, sir. After Sarah found out you wouldn't listen to him, he threw a tantrum, burst into tears, and holed up in the war rooms to sulk. Seriously? He said he was upset because he spent so much time coming up with an interesting plan, and I guess not listening to him was the right call after all. I could just tell if we listened to him, I just know it would have been a mess. I'm tired of talking about that scrap heap. Let's move on. Right, you said there were 3 reports. What's the second one? Yes, next up is... Just then, quiet as a whisper, he appeared from behind me. Gaku. Mr. Samino. Gaku, what happened to you? I, Gaku Murako, apologize sincerely for the trouble I caused to you by my impulsiveness. Oh. I intended to reflect deeply on my behaviors and will endeavor to make sure this never happens again. I cannot possibly apologize enough. Yeah, got it. Just don't do it again. Thank you so much for your generosity, Mr. Sabino. Why are you apologizing so much? Why, he really let him have it. It's how badly did they lay into him? Just thinking about it is freaking me out. At any rate, I don't think Geico will ever be make that kind of mistake again. You don't have to worry about it at all, Takumi. Okay, that's number 2. What's the last one? Right, number 3 is about a plan of action moving forward. Right, this was my suggestion, so I'll explain it.
Huh?
You, Tsubasa? I want to use the garage to try and invent something we can use for future defensive battles. Oh, that's great. If we can use it in our fights, then that's perfect. I thought so too. I'd be pretty happy if something I invented came in handy too. That's why I was hoping you'd go look for some materials for me as team leader. I see. So that's what you need. Sure. What should I get? Copper sheet and wool. Copper sheet and wool. Sure. No problem. Also, a light gauze steel, an acrylic board, a stainless steel bottle, an old tire, a silver ingot, and a power cable. Hold it. Time out. How much is how much is that's way too much. Well, I'm not actually sure what I'm making yet. Since we have all the equipment, I thought I'd try a few different projects. Still, that's way too much. I need more than 100 days for all that. Okay, then a copper sheet, wool, acrylic board, and power cable. Those 4 things will do. Those 4 things will do for now. Don't worry about the rest unless you happen to see them. Please, Takumi. 4 things. Fine. I'm not in a huge rush, but if you get them by day 70 or so, I'd appreciate it. By day 70. Got it. Okay, thank you. I'll come get them on the night of day 70 then. It's already late, so don't start until tomorrow. We'll need you to put your nose in the grindstone starting tomorrow. So don't worry, that won't be a problem, right, team leader? Yeah, I'll do my very best. We gradually dispersed over time, until we all eventually returned to our rooms. During my meal, I decided it would be best to take it easy in my room. Well then, better opt to getting the stuff Tsubasa asked for. She did say she wanted them by the night of day 70. It was a copper sheet, wool, acrylic board, and a power cable. Yeah, 260% stone. Or minerals, I think is what the game calls them. Gotten the bare minimum materials she asked for, but Tsubasa did mention she wanted some other stuff. A lot of stuff, actually. She wanted a light gauge steel, stainless steel bottle, an old tire, and a silver ingot. Let's try to get as much as I can. Then she can really work on her inventions. Yeah, that'll work, but I better get to sleep for today. Okay, I better go exploring today too. Can't all around, there's no telling when the next attack might be. Collected everything Tsubasa mentioned. Never imagined I'd pull it off. I decided to give it to her on day 70. Guess I just go give it to her now, but what if she asks for even more? Yeah, I'll just give it to her on day 70 as promised. I better get some sleep for now. Right now I don't have to worry about exploring, so I just have to decide how to spend the day.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Maybe. Okay, I guess. Whatever. Alrighty, I was able to take it easy today because I finished getting all the materials early. I think I'll be able to sleep well tonight. I'm starving this morning. Stop by the cafeteria for a bit.
for a bite for a bit before I go outside.
Oh.
Oh, Sire, feel like it's been a while. Why? Why is he ignoring me? It's been like this for ages now. He turns away and huff if you even try to talk to him. He must be sulking because we wouldn't listen to him the other day. He's still dragging this out, huh? You guys don't even need me, do you? Maybe I should just stay away until it's time to fight. Well, you can just live your lives however you want. I don't even care. He really is sulking. Gosh, what a pain in the butt. Ava, it's time for some emotional eating. Bring me as many parfaits as you can carry. Understood. Eat your feelings, huh? You even eat in the first place? I never said I'd be doing eating. I'm just going to recklessly live through Eva and by watching her eat them. What do you care anyway? Just leave me be. Seriously, what a nuisance. Leaving Siri to his own devices, I ate a quick breakfast in the cafeteria. Then I went back to my room. Right now, I don't have to worry about exploring, so I just have to decide how I want to spend the day. Hey, Emma, you want a knife?
Wow! For me? Yes!
Bond up.
I just can't stop thinking about it. Why are my dear sister and I the only middle schoolers? We're absolutely much better people. But I'm curious about why we're the only younger ones. Could it be that we were actually on some sort of reserve list and we were suddenly picked to fill in for someone else after some kind of accident? Sorry, I guess you wouldn't understand such a complicated concept, Mr. Samino. Please forget what I said and continue being nice and considerate to your juniors. Wow! For me?
For me? Bring out the shine of your hair, Emma. I know you care about your hair. Nope, not enough apparently. You hungry, Emma? You hungry?
Wow! My dear sister and I have been on our own since we were very young. After our parents died and our relatives abandoned us, we had to earn our living any way we could. But there weren't a lot of options for a pair of unskilled miners like us. We ended up doing a bunch of underground stuff. Those guys didn't care if we were underage, just so long as we made ourselves useful. You wouldn't believe the things I've done for money. When it comes to protecting my dear sister, nothing is off the table. I've done things that hurt others. Things that hurt myself. But I made sure to always have a smile on my face so my dear sister wouldn't be afraid. And thanks to the nice ladies who've been patronizing me, my income's been a lot more stable these days. Not only that, but I'll be hailed as a hero once this war is over, right? Sounds like my dear sister and I will finally be able to take it easy. Oh, I didn't know you had it in you to be so considerate, Mr. Samino. Accepted with gratitude.
It's time to give Ema some spice in his life.
Wow!
Someone's here. Must be Tsubasa. I opened the door and sure enough. Sorry for dropping by so late. I got caught up and lost track of time. How did you manage to find the materials? Did you get them?
Huh?
Yeah, I did. Are you okay? You're not too tired? Oh, no. I just got so into developing items to use in battle and I lost myself for a bit. I've already come up with a few things. A scale, a blood pressure monitor, and an x-ray. Are you sure those are all for defensive battles? Sounds more like for a clinic. Well, I'll give you everything I found. Don't push yourself, okay? Here. Hand Tsubasa the things I'd found. Whoa, don't tell me. Did you get everything I asked for initially? Aw, thank you, Takumi. Let me hug you. Oh, I'm good. Don't do anything crazy, okay? I have to go crazy. Not can keep staying up and working on my items. I'm gonna work even harder now to meet your expectations. Girl, chill out. Come on, I just told you to be careful. Did I make the right call giving you this stuff? Don't try to stop me, Takumi. Kinyu's inventions are always a product of mind's excitement in the middle of the night. With that, Tsubasa skipped away from my room. I have a feeling the middle of the night is when people have the worst ideas, but okay. Huh? What's that? I noticed something had fallen on the ground where Tsubasa had just been standing. She already dropped something. What is this? I picked it up. It appeared to be some sort of device. There was a numeric value on the screen that shifted slightly to reflect the meter. This is one of Tsubasa's inventions? It looks like it has some kind of meter on it. I have no idea what this is. What would we use it for? Well, it's already late. I'll just hold on to it for now. Bro, go give it to her real quick. As I didn't return what Tsubasa had dropped later, I went to bed. Feel sluggish for some reason. I don't even have the energy to get out of bed. It's probably because I was constantly going out exploring. My body's exhausted and in need of rest. Well, that tears it. When something like this happens, there's only one option. I just lays around in my room. Everyone has a day like this once in a while. Yeah, that's all I can do. I'll work hard tomorrow. Right, gimme. So I spent the whole day lounging around in my room. I'd better get up soon. I don't feel like all the exhaustion left my body yet, but I rested all day yesterday, so I'm gonna get moving soon. Who knows when there might be another attack. What? As if on cue, the shrill sound of sirens blasted around me.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
I have to get to the war room. Seems like everyone's here. My holy Jumonji sword and I are at your disposal. We can sortie immediately. Hence, thriving mentally today. I'll kill enemies like it's nobody's business. Okay, Suri, just give the order to go. I'm still mad at you guys.
Hey!
Huh? Sorry, babe. You even need me. You're still holding this against us. You're as stubborn as a little pipsqueak of a mascot, aren't you? Of course I am. You've ruined my super special plans I spent so much time coming up with. The more you tell us about it, the more I'm certain we made the right choice. Nobody even comes to the war room to check on me and console me. Wow, this is driving me insane. Come on, Siri, perk up. We need to work together right now. Yeah, initiate defensive battle or whatever.
It feels like there's a lot of enemies this time. The place is crawling with even more of them than usual.
Doesn't matter. They're all just minions.
Okay. You've got it from here, I guess.
How much longer are you going to mope and moan?
Let's just make this snappy.
Ava, are you ready?
Yes, leave it to me. I will kill the invaders. There's still so many coming.
There's so many of them. It's starting to look like my sister's fan club.
But they're all just minions. I don't see any commanders.
Then we need only slay them.
Who do you freaks think you're up against? You should be bowing down!
Oh, you killed them all. I guess you can handle yourselves pretty fine without me. In that case, you're all dismissed. See you next time when we get attacked. Don't even worry about me. Just live your lives without me until then. Oh my god. I'm going crazy. He's such a crybaby. After that sorry display, we went to our rooms and decided to recharge for the rest of the day. Alright, Kakumi. Well, I spent the rest of the day at ease. It's probably because we had a defensive battle while I was already tired from exploring, but my body feels heavy. Like it's taking it easy for a while longer. As I contemplate my plans on my bed, my eyes fell to Tsubasa's invitation on my desk. Right, forgot to give it back to Tsubasa. She didn't mention she didn't seem to be looking for it. Maybe she forgot about it too. If it's nothing important, so I guess I don't have to rush to give it back, bro. Takumi, come on. I knew I should get moving, but my exhaustion was starting to exceed my willpower. In the end, I stayed in bed, my lid's falling shut. Wow. I ended up sleeping all day yesterday. I'm starving. Maybe I should go to the cafeteria. Right. Maybe I'll see Tsubasa. Better bring that device with me. Huh? No Tsubasa. Am I? Look at Takumi. I'm so sleepy. Mr. Samino, are you looking for something? I haven't seen much of a glimpse of your missing self-esteem. I don't even remember losing it. I didn't have any in the first place. I need to find Tsubasa. Have you seen her? Tsubasa? I saw her sitting on a bench in the schoolyard. Schoolyard? What's she doing out there? Well, thanks. I'll go there after breakfast. More importantly, what have you got there? This is what I needed to give Tsubasa. She dropped some kind of invention. Wait, what? I glanced down at the device again to see that the meter on the screen had started moving. Huh? What kind of machine is that? It's moving. The meter reads 18. The meter reads 18. What is this? I really have no idea. It moved when I pointed it toward you. Huh? Really? Tried turning the device toward Darmy. When it did, the meter started moving again. 53. What does it mean? Is there a number of people I've killed? There are some things you really shouldn't joke about, Darmy. You are joking, right? That would make me quite a serial killer too. Please don't slander me. What does this value mean? Suddenly Kako let out a sound of realization. This is just a guess. Maybe it measures the other person's affection toward you. Affection? Yeah, this is a meter. Measures how much the people like you, like the person holding it. That's kind of exciting. Exactly. If you know how much someone likes you, you might discover that they have a secret crush. So fun. Takumi, is there anyone whose affection you want to measure? No, not really. He looked away for 1 millisecond. He's lying.
Stop it. Don't try to psychoanalyze me.
Duh?
Mr. Zamino, don't you dare point that at my sister dearest, please. I'm not sure I could stay sane depending on the number. Oh, good grief, Eva, chill out.
Hey!
Well, whatever this is, I'm gonna give it back to Tsubasa. Faster she gets it back, the better, yeah? It's only a crime if someone finds out, you know. Crime is a crime no matter what. Feeling awkward in the cafeteria, I decided to go find Tsubasa. Weird. Yeah, he's like, I am out of here. Like, good riddance, get me out of here. When I went out into the schoolyard, I saw Tsubasa sitting on a bench. She was there giggling and chatting with Nozomi. Oh, there she is. She looks so cute. The moment I opened my mouth, something yanked on my arm and dragged me into the shadows. What the heck?
What the hell are you doing, bro?
Gaku? Why are you so mad?
Suddenly, Gaku was yelling at me in absolute fury. Should have been the one asking him what the heck was going on.
I just need to talk to Tsubasa.
Are you a freaking moron or something? Look at that! What do you see over there?
I see two girls talking.
What do I see? Tsubasa and Nozomi are talking?
That's not what's going on, dumbass. Are you ready for this? What we're witnessing is some sweet, sweet Yuri. Delicate flowers in communion.
Excuse me?
A holy garden of two tender blossoms. It's not the kind of place some dude bros can just waltz into and trample all over. It's a paradise where two gorgeous flowers can bloom. We have to treasure it.
What does that even look like in your eyes?
Anyway, bro, I'm not gonna let you talk to them right now. Do you hear me?
Again, Takumi, in the face.
I get it.
You don't look like you get it. Were you always like this? What happened to all that reflecting you mentioned earlier? It has nothing to do with this, man. You're really focusing on forcing my hand.
Yeah.
Takumi, you come with me. I'm gonna teach you everything I know about Yuri. No, stop. No. Huh? Don't pull me. Gaku tugged at me hard by the arm to let me know my questions were unwelcome and dragged me off. The beginning of an experience that could only be described as hellish. Yep.
Hey.
Oh no. Why are we in your room? Are you ready for this? I'm gonna teach you what's what. The thing about Yuri. Man, your room is disgusting.
Yeah.
And that's the entire history of Yuri. If you don't know your history, you only get hurt. This is going on for almost 2 whole days. Now you're a manhole scrub. We're talking about girls. I was just getting into good stuff, so listen up.
Hey.
Look at this. Absolutely forbidden for men to set foot in the Garden of Lilies. Couldn't we just say no, Takumi? What amazing. It's like a sanctuary, only impure. Is this for real? Is he really gonna keep going? And the fantasy of Yuri is wonderful and filled with ecstasy. This can't be happening. What the heck? How long is he talking? Okay, we're free. You're telling me you let Gaku talk to you about Yuri for 10 whole days? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You might be the biggest moron ever born. Get off my back. I was a victim. The things I saw, I am terrified. My afraid Gaku's curse grasp, I slumped over in the cafeteria. I, of all people, never imagined he'd waste 10 days of my time on something like that. This is Gaku we're talking about, though, Takumi. Never underestimate Gaku. Oh, for the love of murder. It's truly the height of a waste to squander time on something so meaningless. Trust me, I agree with you more than anyone.
Huh.
But I do love lilies. They're beautiful flowers. Honestly, you just go ahead and say whatever your empty little head comes up with. It suits you. Anyway, you must be tired. You should take it easy for a while. You think? Yeah, I think I will. Escorted by the three of them, I staggered out of the cafeteria and went back to my room for the first time in days. I missed my room. I was being held against my will. Can't believe I wasted 10 valuable days. I don't even understand how it happened. I do know I'm exhausted, though. Better rest for today. Fell into bed and immediately conked out.